not talking.
Didn't you rip yours?
Yeah, but you're whipping me.
Hey, you got a D&D campaign. So
TikTok.
TikTok.
Bitch.
I'm here. I'm hanging out with them.
Anyways, even if the recording cannot hear you, we're still gonna play regardless.
Buzz. Give me some head scratches.
God damn it. No, don't give her head scratches. She decided to be mean.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
so hi. Everyone's here for D&D, I guess. Ken isn't here yet. Should we start without Ken? Should we start without Ken?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you guys are gonna watch how I procure with tiny wings. Because I can't not run.
Here, I shall help.
No!
You just told me. Alright, bet. Oh, do the other one. Keep playing.
Bow to your god.
I
have bitch.
God on this manly earth.
It's me. I'm the
Smite.
I'll kick his ass.
Okay, sure. I'll
Bad boy.
I'll throw you in the
I
bushes.
request divine smite.
Anyways, so where we last left off was some of our people have decided to make a party at the local Puppets Guild. It's not an adventurers guild; it's totally just the Puppets Guild.
Huh? Oh yeah, the yokai.
The yokai party.
Yeah.
And so,
Will, is this yours? Wait, is this
I miss Puerto Rico.
And so, a lot of the party seems to have split up. However,
it's just us four together.
yep, it was just you four at the end of the session. And so, no, like, some of you are inside the guild, some of you are outside the guild.
I thought we were all standing.
We're all inside the guild.
Oh, yeah, y'all went inside the guild, yeah.
We're all standing around a table.
Okay, so you have just formed the yokai party. And suddenly you start to hear a ringing from the plaza. And not just you, but everyone around you seems to have stood at attention as the puppets. And the blonde girl that was just like, I gotta deal with these people. She had gone into the back and disappeared.
You know, I feel like we should be standing at attention, but looking at
you seem to be physically forced into attention.
My character's already just standing like this.
Can I speak to the party?
Yeah.
You know, this feels really uncomfortable. I don't like being a slave to anybody's ideals, but this is just overkill.
Tick-tock. Close the clock.
What the fuck? Wait, can I use my special ability to not have to do that?
No.
Yours has to do with perception.
Now shut up and let the DM.
Okay.
Your ability has to do with perception.
And not just standing at attention, but suddenly everyone starts filing out of the guild one by one. And your party seems to be the last to leave.
Can I use my perception to see if there's any visible targets or visible sources of this bullshit?
You have to roll d20.
God damn it! What do I have to get?
Well, I'm gonna like judge whenever you give me the number.
11, but I also have a special perception.
Plus 2 advantage.
Fuck you, bitch. What is my advantage this time?
You get +1.
So
12.
Advantage?
I got a 19. It's useless, but I still got a 19.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Can I take his roll?
No.
Shut up, let the DM.
Yeah. What's up?
you begin to see small traces of like on like the edges of the floorboards next to the walls. You start to see a faint light glowing along the traces inside of the guild.
Can I investigate, or do I still have to walk out?
You are forced to walk.
La 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 la.
And
My character stands still at change and walking like this.
as all of you are filing out of the guild, you start to see the lampposts light up like temporarily as you notice it becomes evening.
Cancer.
Oh, you're late.
You are late. Took a shower just before the show.
Alright, come on in.
I think it smell real good.
Yeah, it's Ken.
Gay.
Anyways, let the DM continue.
And so everyone had found themselves inside of the Puppets Guild, and is now filing out of the Puppets Guild after hearing a large bell, and it was coming from the plaza.
I'm thinking of the Yeet Bill.
Did you say Yeet Bill?
I'm thinking of the Yeet Bill.
You see the lamps light up one by one as everyone begins filing in a large group towards the plaza. Understandably. Anyways.
Oh, you put your bitch ass and call me, ooh, you dirty whore.
Damn. That laugh.
Server VC.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Continue.
And as you begin to approach the plaza, you begin to see the one that was on the throne no longer in casual clothing, but in royal clothing. He seems to have slowly walked up onto a stage. And as you begin to look around, because you're still looking around for things, you see a puppet go from being on a lamppost to trying to walk off of it into line, but it seems to have gotten stuck.
Dang.
Hello, Ollie.
Hello!
Perception check on.
It's me.
Yep.
Is there anything that I can perceive to get an upper hand on this?
Genuinely thought that was LD.
No, it's me.
LD has
Oh,
been fine.
I got a 5.
Ollie seems to be trying to walk in place, but part of their hood is snagged onto the lamppost.
So,
I choose to go
do you
over
guys
there
want
and
to
try.
see what I look like? I'm adorable.
Or am I still stuck?
You managed to
character
slightly veer off path
It's in
towards the lamppost and try to grab onto Ollie's leg.
Can I follow
You guys want to see what I look
Mel,
like?
I
I'm
need your
fucking
help.
adorable.
Get this motherfucker down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my character's the biggest.
I kind of want to just throw my sword and try to.
This is
Oh my god! I can
Yeah.
see why you got stuck.
Let me see.
me! Look how cute I am!
I can see why you got stuck.
Hey,
Look at me and my adorableness.
Mel has decided to help me help this person.
Alright,
My name
both
is
of you
Frank.
roll a d20.
A D20?
Yep.
Alright.
I love him.
17 and he got a 5.
Okay, well, you managed to successfully, take Ollie off of the lamppost.
I'm string.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Where am I going to go?
You can see why you're stuck.
Alright, bro. Put the fries in the bag.
Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Strings.
And all of you are walking towards the plaza. Like,
I don't wanna.
Anyways, I'm quite the chatterbox, as I was told. So what are all your names? You're quite the quiet fellow. And
Shut
you're
the
quite...
fuck up.
That's quite rude.
Your voice gives me.
Greetings.
You're yapping way too fucking much.
Oh, if I was to yap, I would much more prefer to stop a little bit faster if you so just...
You're gonna give me a headache. Shut the hell up.
Please shut up.
I
As
helped you down because I was being nice. Don't
Hello,
make me regret
Strange.
and you just managed to find yourself in the plaza.
I don't mind her.
You know, I happen to like pushing people downstairs. Please do not keep yapping because I will push you down a flight of stairs.
Oh, please, it'll be a fun little performance, shall it be? After all, isn't the pain a bit of pleasure?
She's good at what she's doing.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Shine my shoes, you peasants. I'm tired of hearing you yap.
Peasant? I don't see a peasant here. I see a dazzling star.
Yeah. Also, and suddenly, the one on stage goes like this, and all of you are forced, suddenly forced to go quiet.
Except for me, 'cause I'm about to stick shit.
You were already quiet.
I wasn't even saying it.
Is there any chance that before he makes a instruction, he'll fuck you?
Fuck you!
You're gonna.
Fuck you!
Huh?
Hi. And
Does he respond to that?
he completely ignores it.
Anyways, continue.
And
Little goober.
he puts his finger to his mouth and tells everyone to shush.
Ah, your
And
laugh is
everything goes quiet. And everything goes quiet. Alright, I've gathered you all here today because I have a mission for you. First off, the first floor is not quite finished yet. And we're still having some of the more manual labor puppets. We're having the more manual labor puppets finish the construction. It should be done by tomorrow.
I'm
And
just that fucking way to have a fucking.
God damn. Nice aspirin.
Damn. Anyways, continue.
Why do people like joking about my I mean, it is a good
I'm
ass.
sitting on you here.
The construction of the first floor to the dungeon is almost complete. It will be done by tomorrow. And on a lighter note, the tailor has been arrived. She took a while. She had to go across the sea, but now I'm in construction of a portal in between the this island and the mainland. However, I will ask, once you go to the mainland, do not be seen. That is of vital importance, especially if you see someone following you. Do not show the portal's location.
Damn.
You don't. Huh?
Do not be seen.
Yeah. Do not be seen, and if you are, do not show the portal.
Are we allowed to kind of talk to me amongst us?
You are still silenced.
Also, you're still silent. Basically, just little nightmares. Dang.
Anyways, continue.
And he seems to like do like a come over here motion, and someone seems to like walk onto the stage, and it seems to be like a spry young woman, but you probably can't quite tell what her race is, but she does have pointy ears.
Parasite.
Which red should I use?
Demon spawn.
Not whore.
Where the fuck is you talking to?
It has to be a nigga.
Obviously, you.
You got way too loud of an ego. Sorry.
What was that? Where's Ken?
Right here? Why?
You're following for the rest of the campaign.
So I guess Colin's following me and Opie's following Ken.
Yeah.
Now continue.
Okay. And slowly, like, he like pats her on the shoulder and is like, "This is our tailor. She's quite new. What was her name again?" He like seems to have completely forgotten. No.
Can her name be Eleanor?
No.
No, she already has something probably.
Yeah. Uh, and she was like, "Oh, you forgot my name." Anyways, my name is Herita, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be here to help repair you guys. I'm also going to be here for magic-related things. I have quite a bit of experience with this. Well, I've never worked on puppets before, so it might be a little bit bad on my first week. And she shrugs. She's like, "Okay, you can go, Herita. You can go, Herita." He's like keeps forgetting her name. And I was like, "Yes, sir." And then she like promptly walks off. And so, like he begins to stretch lazily, despite like appearing very royal and regal at the moment. And after stretching, he seems to beckon some more people over. Also, many of you are quite newly emerged. I've been producing quite a few of you this past month.
Father, help.
And many of you seem to be, designed after many of my generals, which you have not met. And several people start to emerge onto the stage.
Do I look like anybody? I don't think I look like anybody of these ones. No, I think I look. Oh, no, my
It
hat.
has a name.
My hat.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
I look a little bit like that one.
As an index.
Those are the generals.
Wait, does Dex come with them?
Yep, Dex is on stage, but like hiding behind Marcus.
Is he still scared of me?
You see,
No, he's just shy.
I just happen to look at Dex and I'm like,
Dex has his little bookmark wave at you.
Go.
And it was like, "One by one, please introduce yourselves. I will not remember your names, even though you are my generals." And I was like, "That's okay." And then this spry younger looking gal. She seems to have 2 different colored horns and brown hair. She seems very theatrical. Why, hello there! I'm gonna be over at the theater. I just wanted to say hi first. And she immediately backflipped off the stage, completely forgetting to tell you her name.
I'm sorry.
I clap.
Strings is like going feral over this lady.
I
Like,
clap.
Except for silence.
I start clapping.
I think
Yeah.
Strings just found their role model.
The next one to appear seems to be someone with white hair, a staff with a small couple of trinkets on the end of it,
Gandalf.
and green a green almost dress appearance. He's like, hello, I'm Robin the Prophet. I am not quite a general, but I was asked to be here both by the gods and by Marcus there. We're doing D&D.
Oh, Dragon.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragon.
You're fine.
Continue.
Question:
From all four.
Did your character say that?
No, I'm not able to. I'm
Okay.
still silent.
We're still silent.
So yes, hello. I am Robin the Prophet. I was asked here to be here both by the gods and by Marcus of There. You guys don't know who Marcus of There is. He's just saying a name.
Who is this bitch?
Is that the guy in the royal clothes? Can I roll a perception check for that?
Yeah.
That'd be like an insight check.
Inside check.
I feel like it's history.
It's probably history. Yeah.
It is history.
I keep getting the shittiest rolls. I got a fucking 6. And this time I can't use my ability because it really has nothing to do with my ability.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I got a 1.
Let's hope that's the only one for this whole session. You might as well roll for it.
I got
Yeah.
some rolling.
You've heard Mark.
Wait,
You've heard.
what are we rolling for?
I got
You got
a
a
1.
15.
So what do I know about the name?
You got a 15. So he would have to whisper it to me. And then,
My character can't speak.
oh no, he would have to, twin telepathy.
You're
Can we
twins
make
now?
that canon?
You're
Can we
twins
make
now?
telepathy between each other?
No, you don't
One
have
at a
telepathy.
Well, I have to be his voice, remember from last session?
Yes, but you're just guesstimating what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Can I roll now?
Repeat that.
You got 11. So both of you seem to notice that he gives a slight the one in regal clothes gives a slight nod.
He points to the dude in the royal clothes like.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Mike
It's okay.
I'm just standing there looking oblivious, not hearing a word the guy is saying.
As a prophet, I will be here both as a way to give guidance towards all of you. It's rather weird. I don't understand what you beings are, but I will help you regardless. And after all, you are here to help prevent this catastrophe. And he begins to walk towards. He begins to walk towards another person on stage. They are in a wheelchair.
Phosphos.
Professor X.
So the
Stephen Hawking.
So you guys are being rude. Anyways, so Robin seems to take hold of the wheelchair. Robin seems to take hold of the wheelchair and start pushing her forward to be the next to be introduced. And she's like, "Oh, hi everyone. I don't really know one of you personally, at least, but I am a dryad." She looks down, and you follow her line of sight, and you see that her legs are completely just roots.
Oh.
I like her.
It's a fucking fruit.
I like her.
Yeah.
The string is like.
But it was quite difficult to be able to see exactly what she was saying, or at least follow her gaze, because she seems to have a mask of an that's an interpretation of an ant. She seems to have really baggy and loose clothes, and so she begins to consider. Anyways, yes, my name is Darvelli, and if you really need me, I will be uprooted in the sky. And she points upward, and you follow her finger, and there's just an island in the sky. And
I'm sorry. String is like He's trying to giggle, but he knows he cannot, so he just puts a hand over his mouth like funny jokes.
As you look at the island, it begins to kind of glow with like a golden shimmer. As you see, there's a large metal chain connecting the floating island to this island. And
Skylanders.
and you see like a tumbling amount of rocks, like kind of forming a spiral down to the ground. But you don't know where like the beginning of the rocks form. You're like, oftentimes I will be seen talking to Robin if you ever need him. And like Robin like looks down at her and like gives her like a
does
nod.
Robin stay in the same place as I've already
Aw,
forgot her
they take
name.
care of each other.
Darbelly.
Aw.
What?
Darbell.
He takes
Darbelly.
care of
Ooh, I
her.
like that.
That's cute.
Are they boyfriend and girlfriend?
I don't think so.
Your boyfriend, girlfriend.
You're gonna need to
Your
know
boyfriend,
them first.
girlfriend.
You're gonna need to know them first.
Well, I will start shipping characters together. Don't force my hand.
Oh, no.
I am the righteous hand of shipping.
I am the righteous hand of God. I'm the devil that you forgot.
Okay.
Anyways, continue.
What do you mean, no, Weldy? You hate the song.
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
Anyways, continue, Mom.
So, Robin is like, we will be taking our leave now, and he begins to like slowly like wheel her off, and you can, as you like look over, and there's like a ramp specifically just for her wheelchair.
Can I roll to see if they fall off the stairs in the wheelchair?
You're
What,
literally looking
roll
at
to
them.
see that?
Yes.
You're literally looking at them. There's no reason.
I got a fucking 15.
I got a
That
15.
doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Damn it.
I got a 15.
Okay, shut up. Let them fucking continue DMing.
And the next person, like, that seems to have been, like, you couldn't see them before, but then you realized there is a small other puppet next to them. It has,
Is it like shorter than the rest, or just kind of like?
it's both shorter than the rest and an actual puppet.
Okay.
It seems to, like, waddle forward, and you almost, like, expect to, like, hear this puppet talk, but then, perception check.
Ooh.
What is everyone?
20.
13.
I rolled a nat 20.
Plus 1 for him.
What?
Oh yeah.
I got a two.
Plus
got
whatever.
a 2.
What is my perception check?
7.
Because remember I have the advantage.
He got an 18.
Yeah.
So what is my perception?
Oh my god, okay.
I got a 2. I'm sorry. I'm still dazzled by my strings is just still too dazzled.
Yeah,
by
you,
the theater
you,
woman.
you see it anyways.
So it doesn't matter what they do.
It doesn't matter.
I'm still dazzled by the theater woman.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
Like, he's like, the puppet, like, seems to, like, wave, and you both see that it has a stitched mouth. It cannot speak.
Is this your mother?
What do I see?
And
Can I
then,
look to him and ask him?
I'm sorry, that was really funny. He, like, waves, and then, some reason, the scarf begins to come alive.
Oh, I know which character.
Maui.
No. I know.
Like the thing seems to like also wave as well, and it begins to speak. Hello, I am Linear, and this is Meavy. He like points at the puppet. Huh?
Isn't this stuff? I already know
He's
a
like,
bit about these characters.
he's like, my name is Linear, and this is Meavy. Points at Meavy. Meavy is the general, while I am just a legendary item. Just like, and he like points at the book. This is Dex. I do not know if any of you have met him yet, but
Can
that's
I
okay.
run towards Dex?
No, you're stuck in
You were
place.
stuck in place and you're mute.
I wasn't quite sure if we were still stuck in place.
We're-
My bad. I will not.
As they say something about Dex,
You-
I begin waving to Dex again.
I don't think you
I
can.
shoot him the bird.
Dex, like, the bookmark, like, comes out and, like, also waves, and then it Dex begins to slowly start floating at you, and
I'm just screaming at mute.
He appears right in front of you and then smacks you with his bookmark.
I'm sorry, Streets is about to trying to hurl over laughing, but just like
I put my hand up for a high
You
five.
guys are able to move from your waist upwards, but not your legs.
I put my hand out to try to high five Dex.
I proceed to try and backhand him.
I grab his arm.
Hold on.
I'm just
A 10.
I'm just sitting there watching. Like,
The bookmark
Oh.
grabs your hand and just puts it back down.
Damn it.
all right.
And so Dex slowly floats back up to to the one in regal clothing, and that person just starts giggling. Me too.
Regal.
we just see your head moving, but nothing coming
Is
out.
Dex floating away yet?
Dex has already started floating away.
Are you not playing? I am. My character's completely silent.
I'm just sitting there watching.
Linyar begins to continue to speak. Anyways, as Linyar, I will let you all know that you can start training with us roughly at night, because oftentimes the people here will be asleep and their stores may not be open.
Wait.
The stores are only open at night. And the stores are only open during the day and they close at night. If you have any further questions,
Well, I had a better picture.
ask whoever. and then Meavy and Linyar begin to walk away.
I have a question for after you finish playing other characters. It's kind of like a quick But after you're done explaining all the characters that are on stage.
Well, that's pretty much everyone.
Okay. So, quick question.
Yes.
Since I have a perception advantage, does my attacks also have it? Since it's like a copycat thing, so seeing how he slapped me, I went to slap him back, and copycat thing, I have an advantage on that too.
No.
No.
Just not on that.
All right, continue on. I wish to continue being extreme.
And so Marcus Luther is like, these are all of my generals, as well as Robin. Robin does not even react as he's continuing to peel away Darvelli. And so Marcus Luther steps back forward after having stepped back to let everyone introduce themselves. He's like, if you need anything from my generals, feel free to ask. There are certain places that they do frequent, but the one that is at their place most often is Darfelli. If you need to know anything about
We're in the middle. Continue.
I'm still listening, I promise.
Okay. If you need anything from our generals, please talk to Darvelli at the floating island. If you need help from someone, you may ask the receptionist of the Puppets Guild. And one more thing. Please, for the love of God, actually all of the gods, you from the clouds, you see this massive thumbs up. and then it disappears.
Wait, I got you.
Fuck you guys.
So the gods are actively watching.
Yes. No.
What the fuck?
For the love of the gods, please do not drown yourselves in the water again. Many of you are not water resistant yet.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing first.
No,
Yes.
we're not.
Yes.
We're not.
Yes.
No, let me go. Not saving them. Not saving them.
Who said it's gonna be me?
Yes.
You're not killing anyone.
You are not getting back out of that water.
Oh,
I'm
buddy,
going to tell you that.
let me tell you, my character
not
specifically
be-
designed to keep you guys in check.
You can't do shit to me.
Oh, you think that?
Anyways. Let one drown.
What do you mean your character design keep us in check?
The partner on the same any truck you throw at me proceed way faster than anybody, which means
Congratulations, I am a walking contradiction of your life.
You can't hit me.
You roll
I don't need
against
to hit
this one. You roll disadvantage.
I have
No.
ultra
Let
instinct.
me tell you something. I don't need to hit you. I just need to keep talking.
Just because you can perceive doesn't mean you have the speed to move.
I do have that.
All right, hey.
All right.
Marcus, like, the one in regal clothing, looks upward, and he's like, "I know you're watching."
You're mocking me.
and right behind him, in like a puff of clouds, there seems to be a woman. It's like, I'm not watching, and then she like vanishes.
It's like me. Wait, what? Wait. I'm gone.
This person that has seemed to have like the most serious expression throughout the entire thing and the most bored expression, he begins to burst out laughing.
Okay, I proceed to slap this motherfucker because he keeps trying to speak.
Accepted. Roll how hard you hit.
Oh, roll how hard I hit him.
Can I roll the counter?
That's 12.
Sure.
Yes, I slap him.
How much damage?
+4.
You see, like in the crowd, there was absolute silence, and then you hear.
You gotta remember, he's gonna reach up because my character's taller than the
Oh
rest.
no, I just hit him in the dick.
There's no dick. There's no dick. It's just
Not very effective.
Okay, then I slap him in the neck.
nice.
You don't see no free stars on
And so,
Right now that you say it.
Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey.
he like seems to like regain his.
I'm trying to do D&D here. Please be respectful of our DM.
He seems to like regain his composure. It's like, Shaq, sorry, you would never change. And so he like starts to like walk off stage without like clarifying. And suddenly all of you can move again.
Did anybody hear me slap him?
There was a lot of puppets that heard.
Did they all look?
They did.
I feel so bad for you. I immediately apologize and give him one of the silver coins.
Alright.
Okay. I proceed to pull out a piece of paper out of my back pocket and I hand it to Strings.
What did you hand
What
to
is-
Strings? What did you hand to Strings?
The form to join the party.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, you got a party join form.
Oh, great.
Oh wait, am I allowed to speak now?
Yeah, you're allowed to speak now.
Oh, joyous! I'm allowed to talk again. So, what are your names? I didn't get that. I didn't get your name. I didn't get your name. What are your names? What are your names? Please do tell. It's been so long. I've been dying to talk to people.
Shut.
I tilt my head and I say
It's
100.
starting to become evening, and they had specified that the shops are starting to close. And you don't know if that includes the puppet skill, but you can go check.
Can I just like flick his hand off my mouth so I can speak
This
again?
one's such a
What was that?
Can I like flick his hand off so I can speak again?
What the fuck is you slapping me for?
Not
Roll.
you.
Roll.
You fucking slapped me.
LD, roll a d20.
Again.
yeah.
I got a 19.
Roll faster.
If it wasn't for that these motherfuckers on vouch here. Oh, hey brother.
Never heard from her.
Really? God damn it.
And then she normally figured me out.
Yeah.
Sometimes more, but then.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
She'll
Hey,
take
worry about that.
He's manipulating the roll.
You rolled a 5. That's unfortunate. Anyways, your hand is immediately smacked away, LD.
You see, that's kind of rude to try and shut someone up like that. You know, if you want me to stop talking, you just ask so ever so nicely. But since you decide to be rude, I think I'll just continue to talk.
Please
Talking is
shut
one of my
the
best
fuck up.
factors.
Just shut the hell up.
Oh, doesn't need to be so rude, my friend.
Okay, listen,
We're all
listen.
puppets
If
here.
I say please and I give you a silver coin, will you shut the hell up?
I don't have any money to
Wait,
that.
wasn't that for black
I shall
folks?
give you a silver coin. Can you please be quiet?
Now, will you tell me your name? I have told you mine. It's quite impolite.
Will you be quiet if I tell you my name?
Not really. At least I'm honest.
My name is
You can call me S.
What are you holding?
All right, hello, S.
This motherfucker's name is M.
M.
You will find out our real names later if I trust you enough.
Oh, S and M. Hello.
Oh God!
Our name is B and D.
That's a fucking
I
rat.
proceed
that I
to
threw
smack him
downstairs.
for talking for me.
Anyways, what is your name?
My name is Yap.
Damn, going Angelot, aren't you? Look at you.
I can't help myself from laughing.
The point at last is crazy.
You might not have a lot of brains up there, do you? And you're just a mute who can't talk at all.
You know what?
Hello!
And I can just get like a stick and like draw my name in the ground.
You know what? I kind of like
Yeah.
it. I shall tell you my actual name. My name is Sai.
How do you say that? Cheeky.
You're using the same character you're
You
gonna
know
use
what?
for
Don't
our
call you
DM
cheat,
for my game.
because I can't pronounce shit.
You know what?
And you, my dapper friend.
Hello. 100.
What's your name?
100.
100?
100.
Like the dollar? Damn! You son of a bitch!
Damn!
Hey, Craig. My real name's Sai.
You
got
were-
my good side.
You were giving up.
Oh, you're a sigh? Oh my, no wonder people pass you by.
I'm sorry. You're giving off Alistair vibes.
That's kind of the whole point, I'm guessing.
No, it's not. This is just me at my most gesture as I could
Most
possibly
autistic form. Is the final.
Most autistic.
My final
I gotta be
form.
honest.
So, anyways,
It is so annoying.
I just decided to pop around. I don't know how I got up there. I might have been just doing something. Might have been doing a little dance, a little jig, something. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? Where was I going?
I'm so healing.
Oh!
You walked away. You started going to the Puppets Guild. Like all of you managed to like see.
Me and Mal decided to investigate the area.
Hold up, but before I do anything,
Excuse
I
me.
just want to walk up the strings and grip the top of their head.
You see, I'm quite squishy. Squishy, squishy.
You
But
squish
you know what
and
else?
it's
Do you want to know
it's
what
like
else
squish.
is squishy? My friend? Your mother.
I thought she was about to pull out the gang.
Shall I slap her?
Okay, you know squeezing the head of a teddy bear. That's what happens to strings.
It's so squishy.
You see, that quite tickles.
My character's eyes widen as he squeezes more.
Stressful.
Please. Ah! Can I put on the mask?
You put on the mask.
I would like to ask kindly to take your hand off.
Squeeze.
You must remember.
Squeeze. Let go. I'd let go.
Nice.
That's alright.
What I get? I got a 5?
You ready?
Yeah, you got a 5.
All right, I do nothing.
Okay, good.
I'm rolling that dice because as I just take the mask off. Anyways.
By the way, if you, listen here. By the way, if you mess with him, you also mess with me. If you mess with me,
Oh my.
we're kind of a package deal. We're brothers.
Sorry.
Package deal. You're probably not packing much.
If you got,
Shame for fucking puppets,
And
I wouldn't be
you're already in the Puppets Guild by this point.
I know.
Anyways.
As y'all
If you
are
guys-
investigating the plaza of all these puppets starting to just walk back away, you see one trip on the edge of stairs at one point, and it seems to just tear apart. Its entire leg has come off.
Can I go?
Mal.
Can I go over there and
When you
help
give him a laugh, all you do is point.
You look down and you see it has become entirely lifeless as a pearl has fallen out.
Me and Mal
Can I-
decided to laugh at
No,
that
fuck you guys. I was there first. It's mine. Fuck you.
Can
If
I roll to get there first?
Wait, can I roll?
Can I have this?
Fucking
I want the
Roll
special
at
yarn.
disadvantage, roll at advantage.
I want the special yarn out of it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what are we
Wait, can I
rolling
just
for?
roll for?
They're trying to steal.
I got 11.
Wait, which one got more mobility?
Hey, Mark.
I got 17. You rolled
Is that not
Hey,
is that what
14.
the mobility status for?
Yeah.
So 16.
Ollie has a high mobility.
Can I roll?
Wait.
Hold on a second.
Take your time.
Why? I'll leave that pearl. I want the string.
I know. I was waiting.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Wyatt.
You would be rolling at advantage.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
18.
What are they doing?
They're
to steal the pearl.
They're trying to steal the pearl from you.
What did you roll?
Wait.
I rolled a 7.
I get the pearl.
I rolled a 6.
I roll?
Mars.
Wait.
Oh.
11. Hold on a minute. I proceed to be like, hey, you want this?
Hey,
Strings. I asked you a question.
the string's going to you for the entire
Limited time up, you motherfucker. Hold on a second. Would you like the pearl or not?
As they're doing that, I proceed to just walk over to the body and grab the
It's
yarn
quite
out of
rude
it.
to try and take something someone's trying to look at.
Maybe you should be faster next time.
Let's hear what Ollie has to say.
Faster. I should be faster?
Ollie.
My bad.
So what were you trying to do?
I just wanted to take the pearl. I was curious on why it fell out.
I did it simply to fuck with this person. I still handed it to Strings, but I tried to fuck with Strings by taking it. What? Wait.
What? Strings.
The character.
Oh.
Hello.
Go on.
So you hand Strings the pearl. Do you want to investigate it?
Yes.
As you begin to look at it, it seems to like be a highly expensive pearl from a clan, but kind of different. It's like transparent in that way. And as you look closer, do an perception check.
Can I roll a perception check to
Got
like
a
see
13
while she's holding it
plus-
in her hands
What?
to kind of?
No. Fine. I'm gonna keep it out of your fucking sight, your asshole.
Motherfucker, I gave it to you. All right, bet. Keep the same energy.
So,
Yeah.
as you look closer, you begin to see like these like shifting like runes that seem to like very slowly start fading.
Huh?
What do you plan to do with the pearl?
A strong urge to eat it.
That's
Do
what
it.
I want to
Do
do.
it.
I proceed
Wait,
to
how
walk
big
up
is
to-
the pearl?
I
No.
proceed to- I
No, the pearl is probably about the size of like.
I want to put it in my little pocket.
I proceed to walk up to Strings. Do
No.
it. No balls. You won't do it. I triple dog dare you. You won't.
Who are you?
And I just walk up and walk
I'm just gonna say, you guys are vultures. It's like the instant this thing fell apart, you guys were like.
I wanted to go help the puppet. I thought it was still gonna
It's
live.
fucking dead. She said it was lifeless. They said it was
He-
lifeless. I am sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was still.
You saw that the pearl was like slowly like starting to fade in like in radiance. It's like
Hold on, I wanna
powering
see-
down.
I want to see if I know how to help this thing.
Well, you saw where it fell out of.
I saw where it
Can I
fell
proceed
out of.
Use this special.
Can I proceed to pick the puppet up like its pieces and carry it to the tailor?
You seem to pick it back up. Do you want to shove the pearl back in or no?
No, I don't want to. I want to bring it. I want
Where
to.
does it
I want to observe it more. I'm very curious about
Okay,
the
well,
magic.
I shall
potency
take
it
the
has.
puppet to the tailor to see if it can get fixed.
I mean,
Yeah.
it can't get fixed without the pearl.
Can we do it?
Do you all go to the tailor?
Me and him do. I don't know about the rest of us.
I look around
I'm gonna follow to Taylor.
where it was at to see if there was anything else that was left behind, and then I go follow them.
Okay,
Yeah, there
so-
seems to be a foot that's left.
Foot.
Like
Right.
you couldn't manage to carry the entirety of the puppet.
Okay.
Just like the foot was like kind of caught inside the staff.
Okay, so me, Colin,
I will grab the
and
foot
Oliver
and-
walk to. We walk. To
I
the
do
tailor.
a foot
Okay.
5.
So as all of you are walking to the tailor, you seem to notice that the puppet guild is closed. It seems like that girl did not come back for the night.
She said, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
She said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Exactly. Anyways,
And you start to walk towards the tailor. You see like a lady it was the girl from on the stage. She was like sitting outside, just twiddling her thumbs outside of what seems to be a large tailor shop.
Hello, person whose name I don't remember. We got a casualty. Could you please help this person?
Oh,
My character goes,
I'm sick.
I don't remember any of you.
Hello, my name is Strings.
Strings, calm the fuck down.
But why?
Because
Why
you're
did-
scaring the tailor.
I'm not scaring anybody.
Oh, you
My
were
character
made after
walks
two of
behind-
the generals. Anyways, hello.
walks up behind and
huh?
squeeze.
Squeeze his face like a stress ball.
Well, can you not? This is
You're-
quite rude.
Your voice gets muffled for a moment whenever the squeeze.
Spit it, asshole.
Can I force the mask back on? Is that the thing I can do? We can do?
Do you wanna resist at all?
Go ahead, do it.
I'll put the mask on. Hello. Who are you?
I would suggest you not touch me again before I rip another thing out of you. That was probably not put in you properly. You Neanderthal!
I proceed to look at them. Listen here, Miss Attitude Drama Queen.
Miss Attitude, I'm sorry, Miss Attitude. Last time
It's
I checked,
like
you're a thief.
The tailor
You've
gets
taken-
up from the chair. She
Motherfucker, who gave me the pearl?
You're the one who took it from me.
fiddles
they're
and
first,
pulls out her
therefore,
keys,
never
and she seems to open it, the door.
Now we're
'Cause
gonna
it's
continue
open
arguing, or are we gonna go into the tailor
Oh,
shop?
shut up, fuckface. No one gives a
You're
damn about
arguing.
what you have to say.
You know what,
You walk in. They're still fighting
I
outside.
smacked the mask off.
Yeah,
of
my
Ollie's
character
face.
finally breaks away
As they're
from being
arguing-
involved.
Hey, one at a time.
I smacked the mask off Ollie's face.
Yep.
I'm going to resist the smack. I'm going to try and dodge.
All right, bet.
Dexterity.
You're gonna have advantage. 9.
You do not have advantage on this one.
I got a 15. And what's my dex? My advantage on dex. Not like the modifier of dex. I got a 15. Dexterity, bitch.
Yeah, you managed to dodge it.
Oh, the pots of being a little just.
And don't try and retaliate. That's not gonna end well.
I wasn't retaliating. I was dodging.
Let this be your warning.
Well, it's hard to give commands when.
So,
I'm gonna Spartan kick this motherfucker. She's really pissing me off.
I mean, if you really want to, it's roll v roll.
God damn it!
I got a 9. I think it's a 6. Wait,
That's
is
a 6.
That's a 6 with a dot.
Do I have
you're like-
any advantage on this?
What's my modifier?
You both get to reroll.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
It's
I got
for
an
the
18.
it's for the higher roll.
Fuck.
I got the 18.
You managed to dodge.
God damn it.
What's the matter? Can't hit me.
I will eventually.
Well,
Anyways, I'm gonna
since
pull
guild
the
is
mask
closed-
up. Whoa, that's a rush, ain't it?
Are you fucking BPD?
What's that?
Borderline personality disorder.
No idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Anyways,
since the guild
What's
is
with the
closed,
mask?
can I go?
No,
Whatever.
it's not
What
even a
mask?
beast. It's not- There's no beast.
This one.
That's my face. That's my hair.
Yes.
That's my hat.
Since the guild is closed, can I go?
What mask may you be talking
you find them.
Yeah, these people.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
trying to gaslight me.
about? Gaslighting.
So you end up joining them after seeing their large gaggle of comedy of whatever the hell they're
I
doing.
follow stream.
Never mind. I decided to go with the opposite.
Anyways, no.
You start walking towards the piers. Yes.
I'm already inside. What do I see?
What you see seems to be parts of different.
Yeah, like it.
Well, when you enter, it kind of looks like a Build-A-Bear workshop.
I also want to enter,
Yeah.
and I'm holding this pearl in my hand.
She's like, "All right, what can I do you for?" She is on the counter.
Hello! I didn't get your name. My name's Strings.
No, I already forgot her name. It was Hera something.
Okay. Wow.
It was something. Hera something. Anyways, she's like,
call her Hera.
hey, you guys can call me Hera.
Hello, my name is Strings.
You definitely look like Strings. Anyways, what can I do you for?
Just Strings holding up this pearl. I found this in a body.
Like,
It fell out.
Can
Can we fix it or can I eat it?
I definitely suggest not eating it.
What would happen if I ate it?
You would probably die.
Okay, I will
Just
not
like
eat
that thing. She points at the dead body.
it. Okay, what does it do? And what can I use out of it? Because I kind of want to keep it.
If you want it to be alive, you're gonna have to put it back.
But what if I want to keep it? What will happen if I keep it?
Alive.
If you want to have the puppet be alive.
Imagine keeping it and just building your own puppet later.
What if I want to keep it?
See all these bugs?
Tell me, oh pretty lady of the tailoring. Tell me, pretty lady of the tailoring. Of clothes and
I
stuff.
don't really know if that's really recommended, but I'm not Marcus Luther. I have no control over
Is
what
he
happens
our
to these
creator?
girls.
Do we call him father? Is he your daddy?
He's not the one that sewed you guys.
I see. But what happens if I try to make it a part of me?
Is it gonna give you?
It'd probably conflict, and then your magic would go out of control.
Okay, my questions have been answered. You have satisfied my hunger for knowledge. Have it back. Here you go. As Strings is like trying to like hold it up to her, it
seems to be like the largest like sewing machine, like a super large sewing machine.
As Strings is like on his tiptoes, like
you're like barely like you're like holding the pearl just above the counter. It's like
I can't reach.
She plucks it from your like little tiny like paw things. I
like to think my gloves have it's like sewed in beans.
Beans sewed in.
Toe beans.
Yes.
Yeah. She like looks at it and she's like, if you really wanted to make the puppet alive, I suggest.
I'm sorry, I like
I suggest that you put this back. I could sew the puppet back together, but I can't guarantee that it'll work.
Well, I felt bad. I don't like seeing other people injured or hurt. But I was just
It's kind of dead at the moment until it... yeah. He's like, alright, I'm gonna... because Wyatt isn't right here, I'm gonna imagine that Wyatt puts the body onto the table.
I'm poking the body.
Where is its foot?
Who has the foot? I had the pearl.
I'm with them, right?
Yeah, you're with them.
Dapper Man!
Here we go.
Hundo!
5.
Hitman!
Here you go.
She like grabs the foot.
No.
She's like, alright. And like she seems to like she seems to like she has like a single pocket and she like seems to like grab like a needle like pin cushion.
Strings is very wants to up on the counter. He's like jumping. He's trying to jump up onto the counter to see what's happening. He's like,
my character walks over and throws Strings on.
Hello. Hi. What are you
It's not toes.
Crustacean crab.
Yeah. And as you get onto the counter, suddenly you are able to see a small like automated mouse.
Can I just like?
It starts running to the other side of the counter.
Strings is like casually like he's kind of just like, what are you? What are you?
So you're walking by the piers and you start to see like see a puppet that's like talking to another puppet and it falls into the water. And then it starts like struggling and then just sinks completely.
Ah, yeah, I forgot we can't swim. Shit. Oh, well.
You just died?
Just
a puppet just died.
While this lady is just like doing her
I thought
job,
Ken just died.
Strings is just like, what is this thing? I'm so curious about everything.
Oh,
It's like,
my character seems to like the tailor.
Yeah. I like the
So I'm just sitting there watching her like.
It's like she's like sewing it up really quickly.
Strings is now gonna just sit there and like intensely watch her with his button eyes.
And so she's like, this little pearl is called a soul core.
Do we all have that?
Oh, you all have it.
Do they come in different colors?
Yeah.
What is mine? Can you see it?
Do you want me to open you up?
Open me up!
my character.
I'm gonna imagine that like Strings like automatically lays on the table.
He just does the most dramatic. Open me up.
My character raises their hand and volunteers himself to open Strings up.
Wait,
Will I feel this?
Absolutely not. You feel nothing.
Mars,
Oh, delightful. Now open me up.
you take 30 damage.
Mars, do they have two since they have two personalities?
No.
No, it's actually.
So she seems to like procure a seam ripper.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you do that, let me take off my shirt. Please do not ruin it. It's so nice and lovely. And my cloak, and my hat, and my hat.
I need to watch every single
As Strings just like
You seem to have found like a step stool in order to be able to see what's happening.
as Strings is like struggling. Please help.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. He's like he has his hands raised like a
I gotta
child.
see what a soul core is.
Can you please help?
what was
Strings is struggling to get out of his shirt and like his cloak and shit. He's like, where's the boat? I don't know how to do this.
It is like the tailor like just like brings it up enough that it's not gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
And so like from the neck of your puppet, she starts to like rip the seams, and you like feel like your head just like go limp.
That's an odd feeling.
And she reaches inside.
Wow. Jesus.
and then like you could this very weird sensation. You can feel nothing else except for this pearl. Like and you feel yourself like being like dragged against like a whole bunch of weird cotton, and she while continuing to touch the cotton, she like looks at it and she's like, oh, it's a very like blue color, and it has like a little bit of pink to it. And she like shoves it back in, and once it like gets put back into place, you feel like everything is right again. And she like takes her hand out. It's a very odd like sensation. And then she begins to sew your neck back up.
I have a question.
As he just like gets himself.
I asked the tailor, is the soul cord always in that spot, or is it different when everyone?
It's kind of different. It also kind of depends on the shape of the soul cord.
Oh, that was an odd feeling. Does that feel like it every time?
Damn.
Also, my soul thingy is cotton candy colors. I truly am a sweet little tree.
Yes.
I jump onto the table and I just yell, "Open me up!"
Okay, Edgelord, calm down.
All right.
We're gonna do this the whole day.
Actually, no. We have Port and Maz to get to. Stop it. Oh shit.
That's canon. That's canon.
That's good.
That's canon.
I do not care what you
The
care.
strings falls off the table.
Oh balls. Shit.
She pats your head and like she keeps like her hand on you for a moment, and you're like, oh, and she very quickly seems to seam rip you and like shoves her hand inside of your head.
You getting rough.
And then like
I do like
from roughly where your left ear, she like brings it down and like looks at it. Oh, this one's pretty purple. And she puts it back and immediately sews you back up. And it's the most weirdest splash of experiences you've ever felt.
So my weak spot is my head then.
Also, we should really get this person to live because that pearl looks like it's fading faster and faster.
How do you know what the core is?
Huh?
How do you always know what the core is? That's why I asked him.
Feeling.
Oh, well, I can feel the flow of magic. And especially since I'm a tailor. Huh?
I'm so interested in what all of you have to say. I do not know. I don't know if I was made today or yesterday. I'm just very curious about everything. Now tell me.
Wait, can I look at you?
Yes.
She
You may pick me up.
She like picks you up. She starts to she is pretty much holding you like a child.
I can just see him just like
She like inspects your like seams. And she like inspects like the quality of your material, and it's very ticklish. And she's like, you're about like 2 months old.
Oh, how come I can't remember shit? I can remember swear though.
Oh, I think there might be reasons for that. She like looks at your mask and then like puts you down.
Huh? Also, you said I was designed some like 2 generals. Who made that be? Because now I'm interested and I want to meet them.
There you go.
Well,
Now walk in bed for the rest of your life.
Tell me, oh pretty lady.
Well, I also just met the generals today, but most of the generals love sewing up puppets in their free time.
I wish to meet them. I also wish to meet the pretty theater lady. She caught my interest with her dazzling performance.
That's actually one of them.
I knew it! I was destined for glory.
The other one was Meavy.
I wish to go meet these people. I don't care what anyone else has to do. I want to go do stuff.
I want to know, does my character have any, share any resemblance to any of the generals?
Your character...
Because this is what my character looks like.
Yours actually resembles Marcus Luther.
Spitting image. Just like his daddy.
I feel like I got a resemblance.
You got a resemblance with the theater lady.
I have 2. I'm better.
No, you were just passed between them.
Makes me better. I got 2 parents. They made me.
So like, she's like, wait, can I see you?
A random puppet comes in and assaults him.
Shut up.
Oh no, not
I'm not
again.
doing this. As you see, String loves attention. He wants the attention. He's like, yes, please.
She like picks you up again, and she like starts like looking at like some of the handiwork. And she's like, oh wait.
My passive
Attention whore.
I see everything makes sense now.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
There's like, oh wait.
Can we at least stay for this one?
I'm not very adept at looking at these soul cores. However, there is one thing. Have you guys checked your species seed yet?
Can I?
What is that? You're about to tell me if I do not.
What did I miss?
I got open.
So you went to the tailor. Some of the puppets got opened up because they were really curious what
It
their
was me, I
pearls
started
looked like.
I'm cotton candy colored.
I wanted to know.
Just
mine
purple.
was.
Yeah. Yours is located in your stomach.
I got it
Can I be orange?
Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
As Strings is like, I do not know, but I feel like you're about to tell me. Please tell me, pretty lady of tailoring.
Excellent.
You still outside?
Not to you.
I know that.
Also, I'm being held.
By
She's
who?
holding me. I'm up. I'm in. You see, Strings loves attention,
You got the
especially.
puppies?
Yeah, String loves attention.
So you managed to look around, and these ports look like there's a whole bunch of puppets just everywhere. It's sprawling, and you begin to see some boats being done only by puppets. Despite their inability to swim, they have no concept of whether they should be able to go into the water or not, which is why you see every once in a while you see a puppet accidentally fall into the water and just sink, and you see another one trying to scoop each one that falls out of the water.
Can I throw one of the inanimate puppets into the water to see how it's?
You're at the tailor. He's somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to leave. I'm going to grab one of the puppets, inanimate ones, leave, go to a body of water, and throw it in to see how it sinks.
Alright.
How many kills have you gotten?
David said that to me.
So far, none.
I thought you ripped over somebody in the start.
No, not yet.
Who ripped over somebody?
You probably ripped open.
Somebody ripped open somebody and got a pearl out of it.
Oh,
That was
that
this
was
motherfucker.
I didn't get a pro. I got a
Salem got a pearl from it.
Oh, yeah, Salem.
Anyway,
I still have the yarn wrapped around the handle of my sword.
So wait, did you give the okay? So as you see the tailor shove this pearl into just someplace random, you see the pearl kind of zip back into one part of it, and it seems to be the foot that fell off. The foot. And so the puppet was completely sewn back together, and it went from inanimate to completely animate. And it's back up, and it starts walking off of the counter, falls down, flat on its face, and then gets up, and then books itself right out the door, and it seems to be going to go do something.
wow.
Wait, so you
I
never explained what happened when I threw the guy in the water.
So what
I think he
happens
just
is
sank.
he starts to very slightly start dissolving immediately upon impact. But you see a puppet rush over and start trying to scoop him up, and you would notice it's throwing a teddy bear both into a whole bunch of water, plus looking like it's a bit dissolving.
I proceed to try and stop the puppet because I'm trying to learn shit here and I don't want to interrupt you.
Can we not kill Brenda?
It's not alive. It's one of the ones that was in the workshop that was.
Can I follow it?
I need to ask
You
him
gotta decide if you're in the tailor shop or you're at the piers.
I'm in the shop still.
I'm chasing the puppet that ran out.
Yeah, you're chasing Wyatt.
Oh, hi. I turned around to address him. Oh, hello.
Wait, no. There was one puppet that was falling running out, and it seems to have been running to the pier. And that's also where Wyatt was going.
Oh.
With an inanimate puppet. Nice. Huh?
I rolled for investigation. Look
Okay.
elsewhere.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I rolled for investigation to look elsewhere.
Okay. So, these piers, seem to be connected mostly through roads that lead through the different areas of the island. The largest one seems to be going back to the village that you were in. And they mostly seem to follow the line of the coast along the entire. You don't know how far it stretches. And so the tailor was like, oh yeah, do y'all know what species do you have?
No, but I feel like you're about to tell us, and now I'm quite curious.
Well, I can't quite tell you because that's not my forte.
Who? Tell me. I wish to know.
Well,
Is it one of the people I'm based on?
I don't quite know who exactly can tell you. Like, well, I don't know exactly who does it, but I do know that you can go to General Levy about it.
I want to. Wait, you said seeds, right? And seeds are plants. Was it the plants lady?
Maybe.
Well, we must go.
I just arrived here today.
Thank you for your help, pretty tailor.
Wait. She like hands you like this like really like badly drawn map. Here you go. Go find General
Map.
Levy.
I acquired map. You were giving me map, and now I have something to talk about for ages. Thank you. Also, my name is Strings.
Hello.
Strings just.
Are you gonna go on like the road back to town or like the other roads?
I'll head back to town.
I'm dashing.
I grab them before they can go. We're not done here. I still have one thing to ask.
What is it?
Who the fuck allowed you to touch me?
the mask had like fallen down.
I'd suggest you let go.
Okay, I've walked back to the tailor shop by now. As I'm walking up, I see this exchange going on.
I'll follow that.
What the fuck is going on?
I see that.
Yeah. So all three of you have
I
like
proceed to
gone
tell you
like back to
that
the
was called
tailor
your little bitch.
shop eventually.
I said no such thing.
He was not here. Since you are a liar, I do not like you very much. Liars are no good in this place. For you, might as well just crash and burn, or either you end yourself.
Hey, you want to help me throw him in the water?
I don't like you either.
Damn.
Kill yourself.
Damn.
Oh,
There we go.
drowned.
I proceed to walk back to the pier and dip my head in the
How about we just say unravel?
I proceed to ask Hare. I pull out my sword. I unwrap the yarn on my sword and I ask about it.
He's like, oh, this seems to be like one of those mass-produced swords. She like holds it up to the light.
He handed
It could be involved eventually. She like
he handed the string.
I asked about the yarn
like,
that I put out of the puppet at the beginning.
oh. She like looks at the yarn. She's like, this is what makes puppets. This one's pretty old, but also it looks like it's been repurposed. And so she like hands it back.
And I retie it around the hilt.
I can't do this. I said.
And
No.
I
good, yeah.
Motherfucker, give me the goddamn dice real quick. I found something.
Huh.
Now?
If you place it on the 1 and you roll it, almost every time it will become either a 1 or a 4. So.
Alrighty.
And that's called cheating.
That's not.
You get it too.
Huh?
You get it too. Anyways,
That's the first time.
Continue.
And she's like, yeah, you could go to General Levy about some of this information. And she like had like handed the crudely drawn map to Strings. It's like, all right, see ya. She like ushers you all out of the puppet shop.
I want to know how tall my character is compared to this lady.
You're like actually like probably up to your shoulders.
Alright, so it's off of my character's.
Okay, Mars, I got a question. I kind of need a mental break. Is there a way my character can walk off for now and then rejoin next episode?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's just like my mental capacity is.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We kind of already hit the hour mark.
Yeah.
Wyatt. I need those Pokemon cards.
Alright, later.
The water black is crazy.
It is.
The LG just disappeared.
I
He
don't.
disappeared earlier.
He hasn't talked like the past hour.
He disappeared earlier. He's not on the call anymore.
So, we gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
At least like a smidge amount of more time.
Alrighty. My Strings is very passionate.
Yeah.
I guess my character's following strings on the side.
Yeah.
Be prepared for more squishes.
And as you like all like start to as all of you are like walking and like following Strings, like Strings is like
I'm skipping. I'm not walking normally.
you like look at the map and then you're like, oh, we gotta go here, and then you like start skipping.
Come along, friends.
Uh,
Come on, edgelords.
Yeah, you have managed to reconvene with
I'm not
the
a
group.
lunch one. My character's just quiet.
All right, come along, Mute Man, Edgelord, and Pip.
I don't feel like walking, so I really just jump on
There's also Ked's character.
I guess
Other mute bitch.
I guess I'm carrying that one, so I
I
guess I'll
proceed
carry
to jump on
strings
this
as
one's
well.
shoulder.
Oh no.
I don't feel like
I
walking.
guess I'll pick up
I am going to be the most talkative one.
Yeah,
I already can tell.
that's understandable.
the most talkative in the mute.
And
You two are
so
gonna get along very well.
it doesn't take very
I
long.
pick strings up and carry them the same way I'm carrying that
Whoa.
one. Just fucking.
Okay.
Woo.
Uppies, yes.
Uppies.
Satisfied.
I love puppies.
Anyways, continuing.
And so it doesn't take very long at all to go where you need to be. And you start to see what seems to be the size of a large football field. And it just seems to be a training ground, as Vivi is like pointing at puppets and doing a very edgy move of slashing and like showing how it's done.
That man is dramatic. I want to go talk to that man. He is dramatic. Put me down, Mute Man. I must run. Actually, throw me. Throw me.
Is that the one my character?
Roll.
Roll the
Is
throw
that
me.
the one my character has resemblance to?
Yeah.
11.
Wait, no, you have advantage on this.
Roll again.
Can I roll?
Roll for what?
I don't know.
11.
9/11.
Throw me.
Whoa.
Throw me.
I'll throw both of them? Okay.
Throw me.
Why are you taking my ID?
14. 13. So I guess that one just throw apart.
I rolled a
that
15. I want to do a backflip to the air and land on my feet.
Okay, so Strings was so ready to go that you start to slip out of the thing, and so you don't get thrown nearly as far as
Sprint. Strings is just fucking going. Actually, no. I think he likes to run on all fours. He knows how to quadruped shit.
Oh yeah.
He's that little guy. Little Cooper man.
It's you begin to see Meavy go like this and like.
What the fuck is that thing? It's just strings.
Can I be thrown to a backflip in the air and land right in front of him?
You're gonna have to do a mobility check.
18.
How long we got left?
Yeah, you should do it.
Yay.
Huh?
None.
I successfully do
I'm
a
still with
backflip.
him, right?
Yeah.
So I land like.
And then you see Meavy go like.
Just strings. All you can just see strings at a feral, just fucking.
Yeah, and you see Linear completely doing other things like continuing to instruct while Meavy's doing the silent clapping.
This is
I guess-
really
I guess
making.
my character's just slow walking. Just fucking. Just
As
very
strings is
intimidating,
just as strings whoo, that's what cat.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Strings.
And it's you're all of you manage to crowd around this instructor, and he looks around, he looks at you.
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry.
He looks at you. His little tiny eye that's visible goes. His little tiny eye that's visible goes wide, and then he runs over to you and he starts patting you on the head.
Ah! Hello, my name is Strings.
That's gonna be it.
I have a question.
He's also
You, do you understand the seeds that make us what we are?
And he looks down at the scarf, and the scarf starts talking. Oh wait, who are you again?
My name is Strings.
Hi, Strings.
Hello.
Hi, strings.
Strings. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Anyways,
Schizo.
hi, Strings. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Darvelli about that.
I knew it. The pretty plant lady.
Yeah.
Where is she?
She should be up there.
Delightful. I need to know what I am.
Can I throw them to the flying ski island? Damn it.
You don't have
Also-
that much strength.
I kind of look like you. Are you the person who also made me? Who else made me?
Maybe it was
Who else made me?
uh,
Was it the theater lady? Make it true, please. Yes! I always knew I was destined to be a star.
If we look like the person that made us, does that mean...
you resemble them the most.
Okay.
Anyways,
Who I resemble the most?
Theater lady.
theater lady.
And I resemble the ones we're talking about now.
And I resemble the king.
Yeah, theater
the
lady.
royal dude. Wait, it's Marcus.
Anyways,
Lothair.
well, it's a pleasure to meet one of my creators.
He made me.
Possibly.
Well, anyways, it's a pleasure to meet one of my creators. I will be back to talk to you later, for I am quite interested in what's going on. Also, Edgelord, do not go past me again. I will tear out that crystal, or whatever your soul, out your damn ear.
You're just jealous because I went farther and I did Nelson backflip.
Oh, fucking Edgelord.
Wait,
Listen here. See, you're the edgelord here. Well, I'm theatrical. I have flair, while you are just all broody and grumpy. And see, you think you, right now. My charger. That's my charger.
This is my charger.
Is that my charger? Is my charger in my bag? Hold on, let me see it.
I brought my charger with me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Our chargers look very similar.
Yeah, it's a different one from.
I was like, from far away. Anyways, you see, I have theatrical flair, where I am graceful, elegant, and funny. I'm a little jester for you, my friend.
Like Linyar looks up at Vivi. Oh, they consider you're their child.
I don't know your gender. Are you my father? Are you my mother? Or are you my parental figure? What are you? All right, spawn point. Yeah, you are one of them. I cannot wait to meet my other parent.
You should have been aborted.
Puppet abortion.
As Strings hear this, the mask immediately goes on as you. I beg your pardon.
Oh no, you're fine.
Maybe is losing his mind, thinking about a puppet abortion.
You're not annoying. You're not as annoying.
I guess my character just sitting there silently watching this whole thing go on, just like.
Well,
Maybe is dying inside, laughing.
Last time
he looks at you, and you have a bonding moment from mute to mute.
You were not considered that one's child, so maybe you should have been the one that was left on someone's doorstep.
You can leave, yeah.
Because, let's see.
Don't I resemble this one?
You're an edgelord.
You kind of resemble him. That's why he patted you on the head.
You're an edgelord, a good for nothing, a nobody, and honestly, you should probably just kill yourself. Because you're absolutely no one, and you will amount to nothing. Because no one actually likes you or respects you. Because an edgelord doesn't do anything except brood, edge, and nothing else. You fucking bitch. Now, how about you go on to your little house and go continue to edge like the little bitch you are? Even though you got nothing there, you have nothing packing. Also, last time I checked, I could probably get a lot more bitches than you.
Tough.
I looked down at the ground, proceeded to pull out my sword, and just stab myself.
Damn.
As the mask go back,
Maybe it's
as the mask,
the singular eye super wide. Linyar's eyes are also wide.
as the mask, as Strings takes off his mask. Why is everyone looking at me? What's going on?
Strings just sees me, proceed to unsheath my sword and point it towards my chest.
Anyways, I have to go that way. Goodbye!
I guess my character's following this one again.
Instead of stabbing yourself, you start to fall backward, just limp. You didn't manage to stab yourself, you're just limp. Anyways, so
Strings.
I blew this.
Can you close that so we don't have to deal with the sound? Yeah. So that mask gives that mask does.
You have no idea where you're going.
Where am I going?
You do remember hearing that Darvelli was on the floating island,
Oh, shit.
but
Wrong
you
one,
don't
sorry.
know the exact place of where to.
I'm gonna turn around.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and go back. Excuse me, Raider, parental unit. Where am I going? Where's this person? I don't know where I am going.
Can I just
Point to floating island.
That's what
That
I
way.
wanted to do. Just point to the floating island.
Big man,
As
big man,
yeah.
carry me.
it's like
One hand.
We both resemble that person.
You're uglier.
I guess my role in the party is just to carry people around now.
Puppies.
Just fucking pick
Brother.
up. Pick up.
You ain't my brother. You're nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really just want to have the sibling rivalry.
You ain't my sibling. Shut up.
I want to have sibling
You ain't.
rivalry.
I just did the hand motions that Vivi was doing.
We gotta go that way. Okay. Directions. Got it. Going. Go! Did you give those directions, mute man? Let's go! Let's go then. Onwards. To glory! For I am spectacular And
Bye,
stop.
have a good time.
I guess I'm just carrying everybody.
Okay, I
Pretty
jumped
much.
back onto his shoulder.
I'm just sitting here watching how it's going.
Do you
Ken,
follow
we're
them
gonna carry
towards
you
the-
too.
I backflipped through the air and landed on his
He's
shoulder
alright.
again.
Did you
God.
have
Roll
you like
then.
followed them at all?
Okay.
Yeah. I've been following just hella quiet.
3.
Listen to what the
Hey.
hell am I calling?
Listen.
I wanted to backflip and land on his shoulder. I rolled a 3.
You like trying to backflip,
The
but like
emotional
you're like
damage.
a foot like hits a rock, and it's like the rock catches onto your foot, and you smack yourself in the face with the rock.
Okay, it's instead of carrying on my shoulder, I just pick them up by the shirt and just carry them like
Just
a
start
bag.
you carry them on.
Imagine falling over. Ha!
This one's on my shoulder and carrying this one like a bag.
Yeah, I'm just,
I mean,
guess, walking.
My
over
character
to-
is going to be the clumsiest, literally.
I hope you die.
Yeah.
I hope I die too.
Can you roll like perception?
I cast no balls.
Hiya!
11.
Okay.
I'm
So
just
you
like-
have nearly as much
Keep
perception as
playing with
they
it,
do.
fine.
Hey.
I would imagine that like you had like for like paying a bit of attention to like both the surrounding forest and the thing. You begin like as all
got
of you
attacked.
are walking through like the forest.
Discord.
You
Okay.
both are just like looking straight ahead, only thinking about going to the island. But you start to see like around you, the trees like kind of both giving away for the party, but also closing back behind them. And as you like start to reach, you start to notice that the stones that were like in a spiral around start to slowly form steps.
Okay. I guess I'm carrying them up the steps.
Yep. It's actually quite difficult. I'm gonna need you to make a check at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm also gonna need you to make a check.
12. 15, so 12.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
Do I roll twice?
Huh?
Wait, do I roll once or twice?
Is the,
Y'all don't have to roll. You are being carried by him, and that's why you're at disadvantage
I got a
because
12.
you got a 12 at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Okay.
got a 15 and then a 12, so 12.
Damn. Okay.
And I got 1 and 5.
Yeah. You are struggling
okay,
to
well,
get
I guess
up.
I'm gonna go ahead
You are
and
not used to the shifting of these rocks because you were a little bit too like focused on what the trees were doing.
I just missed the season.
No idea.
Where are my other dice?
And as you begin to
Bag on the ground, but no dice.
as like all of you like manage to very slowly climb up the steps, you reach the top and you begin to see a garden. And that's where we're gonna end the session today.
Alright.
Dicey dice. Where's my bag?